take it slow.
What is up, guys? This is Biohazard Maniac here, aka Bio, and we're going to be doing the Resident Evil 3 demo. I'm not going to make a stream, so I'm going to do a little video here because I know it's quick. And yes, you do encounter him. How do I know? I've watched people play it. But just to get the excited thing out, let's play it for ourselves and see how it is, because I'm obviously interested. I hope you guys are. I think I like it, you know. It's pretty awesome. But I think it's going to be short, but that's why I'm recording it.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS, Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Okay, that's the first thing you run into. Here's a umbrella, UBCS ammo crafting guide. It's the same thing, you know, handgun ammo, 2 gunpowder. It's the same thing as Resident Evil 2, so there's nothing to read there. Here's handgun ammo. If you make your way upstairs, of course you'll be introduced in land or the outside. But first you have to go look up some stuff, or look at some stuff. A tabloid front page. Cannibal murders. A complete digest. In the gray of the morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled, or however you say that, like a vagrant, was attacking a passerby north of the Lab's Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body, and as she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So, who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? We here at News Comment have a gnawing feeling that it's so-called cannibal disease. Patients, Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment since August. Might not be settling for just the cafeteria feud. our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial. Spencer Memorial? Oh, let's think back for a minute. Spencer Memorial. Well, first of all, the first game was based on I'm retarded. It's based on Spencer Mansion, okay? And there's like 3 games that already suggest about Spencer's Mansion. So I'm guessing that's the same thing. Asked the tough questions and came back with horror stories that will make you stomach royal. Turn the page for the script. Now, sorry for my reading. I suck at reading out loud. I get all tongue twisted and stuff, but
Joe?
yeah.
It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
By the way, there's you got a knife. They're just like the raccoon ones that you see in Resident Evil 2 and like the Mr. Everywhere bobbleheads in Resident Evil 7. Also, you do have a item box here if you would like to store your stuff, but I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, of course you exit out in the main world, and yes, this is way more hectic than Resident Evil 2.
Gotta get that train moving.
And just saying that scares me even more because I really don't want to play this because this is scaring me. Nah, it's not really scaring me. It's not that bad. I wonder how you dodge. Oh, it's R1. On PC, it's space. And yes, I know how I said that I watched people earlier. I actually played the demo earlier, so that's why I know. Because it downloaded on my PC earlier faster than it downloaded here. I'm just gonna go past them because I don't feel like dealing with them. Let's move on.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Just to let you know that there's zombies on their way. And the funny thing about this game is that there is a Nemesis. And have you seen the Nemesis compared to the wonderful, outstanding Mr. X? Yes. Nemesis coming back is terrifying at the most, but compared to Mr. X is a baby compared to Nemesis. And I'm not only saying that I've ran into him before. You'll see yourself once we get there. Because if you've ever watched Nemesis compared to this, I'd rather play Resident Evil 2 all over again than play this game, because this game is totally scaring for the new graphics of the re-engine. And just talking about the horrible upgrade that it's come by, you know, Resident Evil 3 in 1999 or 1998, whenever it came out. And saying that, for me, I'm not scared of Resident Evil games that much anymore. Especially, yeah, Resident Evil games don't scare me that much anymore. But talking about this, okay, this is hitting another level of terrifying, and you'll see here why in a minute. Now, you think it's all hoopty-doopty and good, you know, there's 2 ways you can go. You can either go out that door, which I would advise you not to. Or you got this door. This door is the better door to go out of. Because there you would have ran into the Nemesis. So yeah, so don't go through that door. Wait, did I just go out the door that I said nothing? Never mind, you wouldn't have ran into Nemesis. You would actually ran into Nemesis right here after you went up different door. Yes, you have to go get something first before you run into Nemesis. I just went out the same door as the door that I said not to go out to. Go out through this door, which just will lead you over here, and you actually shoot this guy, run past him, and go through in here. You'll see here why in a minute. Jill is convincingly back with the Resident Evil 3 series, and it's nice to see her because you don't see her since 1. I mean, yeah, she's in later games, but she's really only in Resident Evil games a couple times.
Nothing.
I think they should have used her a lot more, but here you can pause it if you want to read it. I would have used her a lot more, and also Claire. I think female characters, they don't get used as much, which is kind of sad because I don't know why it's like that. Also, if you ever play this demo, grab the grenade before you grab the gunpowder. Also, I'll use this because I have no more room. Then you cut that open. Yes, you actually get a shotgun in this part of the game, which actually you get to test out ammo. And then you can pause that and read this if you want to. Test out the shotgun already, I didn't even know he could do that. So, like I said, once you get your way out of here, you want to make your way back to the moon donuts and dodge them if you want, because I'm a good dodger. Okay, this is where you run into the mean man himself, called Nemesis. Make sure you have a grenade on me, because this is the worst thing ever. Look at this. He can run. That thing is scary. Let me in. Now, yes, I know I only showed you a little bit of the Nemesis. And that's because I kind of, don't want to go too much in depth about him, since it's the demo. But if you want to see him up close, that's what he looks like. He's basically a trash bag. And he can run. So yeah, and he says stars, stars. If anybody knows that, anybody knows anything about Nemesis, is that he was made to come after stars. Stars members only. So basically, if you ever succeeded in this game, he would go to Chris and go to other stars members and kill them. He obviously goes after, the first game, he goes after Jill, of course, but he also kills Barry. And if anybody knows Barry, he's one of the stars members in the Resident Evil 1 franchise, and if anybody has played the Resident Evil 1, they can realize that Barry, you, as Jill, or Chris, depending on who you pick to play in the remastered version, usually you play Jill, will go, you, Barry, and Wesker will actually enter the mansion looking for Alpha team. Wait, no, Bravo team, sorry. It's one of the teams. You're either A or B, Alpha or Bravo. I just can't remember which one's which. But you're actually trying to find the other team that's already entered. And that's where Resident Evil 0 comes in effect. And you actually follow, I think it's your Alpha team. The people that you're trying to find is the Bravo team. and that's where Resident Evil 0 comes in, where you're playing as Rebecca with the other guy. I don't know his name, and you'll actually enter and go in, and I think I've never played Resident Evil 0, but I heard it was a very good game. You actually, I think you fight a big spider in it, but you're located in a train that's outside the Spencer Mansion. But in Resident Evil 1, you enter the Spencer Mansion, and you try to find clues, and actually, there's not that many Bravo team members left. You actually go throughout the mansion, you'll find certain member of Bravo team members dead, and there's actually a game mode that if you buy the remastered version of Resident Evil 1, you can actually play a game mode where one of the Bravo team members actually is a suicide bomber, and you can't shoot them, because if you shoot them, they'll kill you. But they're also zombies, so you gotta run around them. And like I said, there is actually $20 that you have to collect if you really want to. But that's literally the end of the demo. You can literally take 9 minutes. You can even take less than that. My first playthrough, I took 13 minutes, and I didn't even watch it before, so I had no whereabouts of where I was going. There's more that you can explore in this demo. It's fun, so if you have a PS4 or a PC or even an Xbox, just download it yourself. And it's not that it's 9 gigabytes at the most. It doesn't take that long. I've played it on PC. It runs good on PC. I've played it on PS4 right now for you guys. It runs good on PS4. It's awesome. So if you have any questions, or if you want to play it yourself, it's a good game. If you like Resident Evil games, unlike me, yes I do. I like Resident Evil games. I literally have all the Resident Evil games except Resident Evil 3. So yeah, if you like more like this, subscribe, you know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. But by the way, there's more after this, so stay tuned for the end of this gameplay. There's actually a little dialogue sequence after this, so I'll let you hear it, and afterwards, I'll see you next time on Biohazard Mania. Or aka Hazard, or Bio, depends on what you want to call me. I'll see you guys in the next video. I dropped something. Peace.
There's so many.
My God. No! They're gonna get through!
Send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
What was that?
Taboo!
Kendo, you're all right.
You're all right to stretch.
Stop and do what? I got your back.
Go! Go!
Cloak sticky. You better hurry. Sorry.
Look out!
Let's do this.
I just want to make a quick note. Yes, you did see Kendo from Kendo's gun shop from Resident Evil 2. If anybody knows that, that's where he takes his daughter, and actually you hear a gunshot in the distance, and you don't know. It really doesn't explain who he kills. I don't know if he kills himself or he kills his daughter. But you see him, and you see Marvin Brava, the lieutenant that you actually run into in Resident Evil 2 in the main office, in the main lobby. Yes, he is in there also, which don't make sense, because I think Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 are at the same time. So if Kendo is helping Jill, I don't know how he can be at the gun shop and Marvin is helping Jill. From what I've seen, I don't know how he could be in the main lobby with blood all over him, or there might be some time difference. Of course, this has to happen before Resident Evil 2, or it can't happen after, because both of the people, I think, dies, Kendo and Marvin. So yeah, hopefully it's more explainable in the main game that's coming out April 3rd. Yes, I'll try to get that game. But yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. By the way, if you want to buy the game, if you ever play this demo, I'll literally give you a link to the game right afterwards. So if you want to download it, download it. Like I said, I'll see you in the next video for more Resident Evil videos like this. I literally have a lot of Resident Evil videos on my channel now since I've been recording and streaming some. By the way, go check out my 3-weapon challenge video. Part 1, that's a good video. I'm going to be streaming part 2 soon. I'm going to make 4 parts of the series just because I want to split the gameplay up. And yeah, that's a good series. You should watch it. I'll see you guys, like I said, in the next video. Peace.